I talk a lot about work life integration, and I kind of fight against this idea of work life balance because I just don't think that's any of us are looking to balance our work and our lives. I think we're more
Yep.
complex than that. We're
Yeah.
not just half work and half life. We're a whole bunch of different things. And we want to integrate all of those things to be a complete and total self. You talk about the work self or the professional self and the personal self and trying to remove the barrier between these two. Can you talk about how you think those ideas that you have may be different from maybe how I think about work-life integration?
I love that. And I even love your framing of how can we integrate those things together. How I view those things is in the past, when we look at like how organizations told us how we're supposed to act, is like, leave your personal stuff at the door, just come in. But I think even particular for me as a Black man, there is so many societal things that I cannot leave at the door. There's so many things that exist and permeate everywhere I am. So it's really impossible for me to leave my Blackness at the door. As I started to digest this, think about this, even speak about this a lot and work with my coaching clients on this a lot, is that how do we get rid of this idea that we have to separate the two? I don't think that those things are even possible for anybody, even the quote unquote status quo of who belongs in corporate America or within organizations. There has to be some level of harmony. We can't disavow from our personal self or our work self. It's the whole person. And I want to show up holistically in both.